Hey crypto fans, thanks for joining me here on Altcoin Radar. Today guys, I'm going to give you guys my realistic long-term price prediction for Verge's VGX token. And as always guys, hey, if you like the content that I make, then hey, make sure to subscribe to the channel and go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, because why not, right? And also guys, hey, feel free to follow me on Twitter here as well, with the link in the video description down below. I'm pretty active on Twitter. It's a fun place to hang out and talk about altcoins and NFTs all day and stuff like that. So if you're into that sort of thing, hey, go ahead, give me a follow. All right guys, so for those of you who don't know me or have never seen a video of mine before, I do these kinds of videos because I'm a long-term holder, and I've been holding on to various coins for about 4 years now, and I don't use technical analysis or TA to figure out where I think the price is going to go in the long term. I use basic mathematics to figure out where the price is going to go, because with with TA and graphs and stuff, it's pretty good for not, I wouldn't say predicting, but projecting, I guess you could say, projecting where the price might go in the short term. But when I'm talking long term here, guys, I'm talking 3+ years, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years down the road. I'm not talking 2 months from now. I'm not talking 6 months from now. Hodling is not. It doesn't mean 6 months from now, okay? It means 3+ years, 4 years, 5 years. I mean, literally, you are holding on to this coin for the long term. Usually what I do is I buy a big bag. If it's a new coin that I haven't bought before, I buy a big bag. And, if it's a coin that I think is going to go up in the future, I buy a big bag and I hold on to it, and I buy more every single time it takes a big dip. And that's pretty much how things work, as long as I got the capital anyway. So that's pretty much what I do. Now, obviously, you guys don't see a magic ball behind me. I'm not a magician, so I can't be, 100% accurate here. So, take that with a grain of salt, if you will. But yeah, I'm going to see where I think the potential price, where a good potential price point would be for Verge's XVG token. Sorry, I think before in the beginning of the video I said VGX, and what I actually mean is XVG, okay? I mean XVG, not VGX. That's my bad. I made that. I did a video recently on Invest Voyager, which they have a token called VGX, so I get them kind of confused. But anyway, all right, here we go with Verge. So guys, Verge, it's a very, very mature project, okay? Very, very mature. They've been around a very, very long time. When I say long time, I'm talking pre-2016 era. I mean, they've been around a long time. Now, the all-time high here is their all-time high, as you guys can see. I mean, it got up there quite a bit one time. Actually, in the last bull run of 2017, 2018, that's when it went up real high. And it went all the way up to 30 cents. So, guys, obviously back then, let's see what the market cap would be what the market cap would be when it went up that high. So I'm kind of curious what that would be. So their circulating supply would be 16.46 billion. 16.46 billion. All right, we're going to multiply that by 30 cents, okay? Now, they were probably at or around a market cap of roughly $4.9 billion when that happened, which back then would have been quite a bit. But again, guys, that was back then. There was a time when Verge was really high up in the ranks, so just keep that in mind. Anyway, right now, as far as what we're looking at right now at this point in time, at this point in time of me filming right now, you guys, Verge or XVG has a market cap of $390 million. It's got a circulating supply of 16.46 billion, which is 99% of its overall supply. And it's got, roughly $21.7 million running through it, in the last 24 hours. It's currently trading for 2 cents, and it's down 3.95%. All right, guys. Now, me personally, I think within a long-term future, I see no reason as to why this coin or this project couldn't get to anywhere between, I don't see why it couldn't get to at least $10 billion, at least a $10 billion market cap in the future. Again, guys, when I'm talking future, I'm talking long term here, okay? I'm not talking 6 months from now. I'm not talking a year from now. I'm talking 5, maybe 10 years from now. So keep that in mind when we're doing this. So we're going to go with the math I'm going to be using here today. We're going to go up to a potential market cap of $10 billion. So let's see where it could potentially be. So it would be 16.46 billion for a circulating supply, and we want to get to 10 billion. So we'll try 30. We already checked that 30 cents was about 4.9 billion, I think, something like that, somewhere around there. So we will go with let's check 45 cents. So we will multiply 16.4 billion by 0.45, and we got 7.4 billion. So I think it can go more higher than that, clearly, because it's only $7.4 billion market cap. So we'll try a different number, 16.46 billion again, and we'll go ahead and multiply it by let's try 50 cents. So now we're at 8.23 billion. All right, still need to go a little higher. 16.46, and we'll multiply by 55 cents this time. 9 billion. Okay, a little bit higher. All right, so 16.46. Multiply it by, we will go with 60 cents. Still a little higher. 16.46 billion multiplied by, let's see here, what did I just do? I don't even remember. Oh yeah, 60 cents. So we'll go with 62 cents. Okay, so that's a little bit high, and the last one we did was at 60 cents, and it still wasn't quite at $10 billion market cap. So obviously, guys, for the sake of this video and for my personal prediction, I think that Verge could easily get to at least 60 cents someday. Again, guys, the thing you have to realize here is this is long-term holding, okay? This is not a short-term price prediction video. I don't do short-term price prediction type stuff. I'm not in cryptocurrency for the short term. I'm not trying to make short-term gains. This is for the long term. Now I've been doing this for 4 years already, and hey, my holdings look great. So, and I've been doing my predictions like this for, ever since then. So if it worked back then, I don't know why this wouldn't work now. So overall, guys, I'm going to go ahead with my personal prediction of 60 cents, and I think this is a great long-term hold. I really do. I think it would be absolutely ridiculous not to invest here for the long term if you're a fan of Verge or the XVG token. So now we're going to check and see real quick, how much you could make if you invested into this. So usually, guys, when I buy a big bag, when I buy a big bag for the very first time into a brand new coin, I usually start with anything from between $5,000 to $10,000. Okay, so for the sake of this video, I'm just going to use 5,000. Okay, so $5,000, and we're going to divide it by 0.02 cents, 0.02 cents, because that's what it's trading at right now. So we would get 250,000 coins. Okay. So you got 250,000 coins, and we're going to go ahead and multiply that by, an all-time high of 60 cents if it went up that high again, or if, when it goes to that high at some point. So you would eventually come out with $150,000 off of a $5,000 investment, you guys. This is what is great about holding on for the long term, okay? Now, you just made a $145,000 profit off of just buying and holding for the long term, 5 to 10 years. And think about this, you guys, this is just one investment. If you're doing the same thing with, 10 plus other, maybe 5 or 10 other coins in the background as well, hey, you're going to be looking pretty good in 5 to 10 years. This is generally how it works, you guys. And it's a great concept. It's great. If you're in it for the long term and you want to hodl for the long term, this is the way to do it. And again, guys, it'll be more than this as well, because every time it dips a lot in different bull markets, you're going to be buying more and more and more. So it's just going to compound more and more and more as well. So overall, guys, I'm going here with my prediction of 60 cents, and to come out with a $145,000 profit after 5 to 10 years, hey, that's pretty darn good. I don't know anybody who wouldn't want to do that. So, all right, guys, overall, I think that pretty much does it for this video. So I guess we'll go ahead and wrap this one up. But hey, again, guys, before you guys leave, don't forget to follow me on Twitter here with the link in the video description below. And also, guys, hey, go ahead and take a minute to subscribe to the channel so that you never miss a new crypto and altcoin video from me. And with that said, you guys, thanks again for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my future videos or chatting with me here on Twitter.